Nestled in the East Midlands countryside, just a few miles south of Bosworth battlefield, lies the small market town of Hinckley. It's fair to say that one wouldn't normally associate the town with history's most prestigious writer. However, Hinckley is in fact mentioned in William Shakespeare's play, Henry IV Part II, by the character Davy. Sir, do you mean to stop any of William's wages about the sack he lost the other day at Hinckley Fair? The mention of the Hinckley Fair sparked an idea which had writer Nigel Roberts reaching for his quill. What would have happened if history's most celebrated writer had visited the humble town of Hinckley? And so, Shakespeare in Hinckley was born. Nigel handpicked his cast from Red River Theatre Group's collective of professional actors, who all come from Hinckley. Next he approached Hinckley Council, with no idea just how much support and funding his project was about to receive. His play instantly became part of the Hinckley High Street Heritage Action Zone, an initiative supported by Historic England designed to promote, restore and revitalise Hinckley's High Street. So with the script finalised and the cast confirmed, they met to read through the play for the first time.
I'm playing the eponymous bard. I have a deep interest and a deep love of Shakespeare. It's so rich, some fabulous storytelling, really encapsulates everything it is to be human, I think, in Shakespeare's works.
Well, I'm from Hinckley itself. I live actually just outside of Bosworth, so Jane is going to be a little bit true to home, I think.
I live in one of the villages just outside of Hinckley, so like Chelsea, I know the area really well. So it's quite nice to come back because I now live up north. So it's nice to come back to my roots and be able to perform.
I've been involved with the Red River Theatre Group since I've been about 11. So working alongside our director Nigel Roberts, and he offered this amazing opportunity to get a bit of local theatre done. So yeah, really excited for it.
Well, my biggest hope is people will believe it, that at some point in history Shakespeare really did come to Hinckley. So I hope they'll enjoy it, but I hope they'll also believe that Hinckley could have played a part in the creation of some of Shakespeare's greatest plays.
Yeah, he's at peace, yeah.
And when do we disappear?
Stop! Thief! Damn!
Well, I shall take a look at this horse.
Just dreams.
I am lost.
It's all done now. I've lived a spinster, I'll die one.
With the length of time he's grieved, you're getting on. Accent-wise, I think we're fine.
I would have had a Worcesterish accent if it was original practice.
Yeah, you would have done probably.
Beatrice and Benedict.
Jane Campion needs to pick an accent and then she needs to stick with
Yes.
After the initial read-through and just 2 Zoom rehearsals, the cast of Shakespeare in Hinckley assembled once more. On the morning of the show, the actors donned robes, dresses and crowns for their dress rehearsal in the performance's location, Argent's Mead, a park in the heart of town. With their run-through complete, it was time to put hours of rehearsal, weeks of line learning and months of planning into practice. In other words, showtime.
I have come home from the air is foul.
It's you, but your daughters live.
The riches of my imagination.
I've grown so used to having a husband of late. The house will seem quiet for a day.
On alone, don't we die alone?
It's at least filled with life.
Sorry, mate.
Steady. No need to push. There's plenty of room for all. Stop! Please! Stop!
When I the one change.
Father, a welcome.
Juggler! Across the way. Shakespeare! William Shakespeare.
Right, Will Shakespeare.
It's quite interesting to see it and to hear all the actors and things like that and be part of it because you're right in there with them as well.
Like the original story that dropped in lines from Shakespeare's plays.
I think it's really brought a vitality and brought the Mead to life today. So it's been fantastic.
There was just a moment, which probably shouldn't say, but I looked out, almost came out of character. I was just looking out at the audience and I could see the other actors on the side of the stage, and I just thought, yeah, this is brilliant. I've missed this.
It's actually been really lovely because I actually graduated university last year doing performing. So this is my first sort of professional piece since leaving. So it's been a really nice sort of breath of fresh air, being able to do what I love.
I found it really nice, really interesting, and I've enjoyed doing something in my hometown. And kind of coming back and doing a bit of a full circle.
I don't tend to get to work with professional actors that often with just being a college student, so to get to work with professionals like that and to perform in the local community is really nice.
It's been absolutely delightful to get back working with actors in the flesh, in front of a live audience. It's been brilliant.
Shakespeare in Hinckley was a huge success, garnering the attention of hundreds of locals, with many returning to watch the performance multiple times. The writer-director Nigel, the incredible cast, and the organisers who made the play possible created something of which Shakespeare himself would be proud.